Check out this Climber Dad wall.
I have finally gotten these build plans out. They are available right now. You can go over to climberdad.com/plans and get a discount where these plans are being sold. We do this. Now, having said all that, this video is actually not about that climbing wall. It's actually not about climbing walls at all. And I know that some of you have just clicked away and went somewhere else. That's okay. For those of you that are still here, thank you for continuing. I started this journey of climbing back when I was 13 years old. Now, for me, that was a little while ago. I know for some of you that might not have been too long ago, but for me, that was 1995. I went on a Boy Scout outing where we went rappelling. Now, we weren't the polished scout troop that shows up in their uniforms and are working on the merit badge all the time. We just did life stuff, and which was fantastic. I loved it. And this experience was certainly one of those. It was not designed to get us like a merit badge or whatever. It was just like, hey, this is going to be fun. Let's go throw these boys off of a cliff. With a rope attached, of course. Yeah, so it was, sort of safe. But we went up into the mountains, this rappelling area, and we hooked up and went over the edge and rappelled. Now, it wasn't that simple for me. I actually took a lot of time to do it. I chickened out 3 different times. I was hooked up to the rope, going over the edge, and I chickened out. I got to the point where the rope was actually sitting above me on the rock, and I pulled into the rock and climbed up the rock because I just didn't want to go down. But my scoutmaster, he gave me one last opportunity. He said, this is your last chance. Everybody else is going to go one more time. You'll have one more chance, and that's it. We're not going to keep on doing this. And because he gave me that last chance, it changed my life. I was able to go down. I made it all the way down to the bottom without freaking out. And near the bottom of the rappel, you're like kind of like floating out there in the air. And it was really life-changing for me. So back in 2024, so not too long ago from the recording of this, I was doing a lot of sincere prayer and asking, I really want to make Climber Dad a legit business that will give back greatly to those that I attract and that will also be able to provide for my family. So this could be full-time. How do I do that? And the inspiration that came to me was sell your belongings. Focus. Now, it was very specific things. Yeah! I have several Jeep projects. So I posted all these up for sale, which was a total of 3. I ended up selling 1, and the other 2 just didn't sell. So I didn't want to just give them away. So I decided that I was just going to keep them and I just wasn't going to focus on them. And that worked for about a month and a half. And I slowly started working on that more and more and more, which is why it's taken so long for these build plans to come out. See, I've been working on them for a while, and they've gone through all kinds of iterations and changes, going back and forth between different design ideas. So what is out now is, I think, the best budget-friendly build. So I hope that you enjoy those if you go get those build plans and build it, because I think that it's going to be the best. Now, and there are some upgrades that you could do to make it even better, but that will cost more money. And budget-friendly, easy to build was the focus here. So here we are today. I have been able to overcome these distractions a little bit and get these plans out. But is it too late? Or is it going to work out? Is everything going to be okay? Only time will tell. But I know that if we put our trust in our Heavenly Father, things will work out for the best. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you next time right here on Climber Dad. Hey, another thing, climbing chalk saves lives. It does. It saves lives. Woo! Yes!